The other place is your basic needs, heat, place to sleep, showers, stuff like that. The new place it's much nicer. I mean, much more room, and it feels more stable. And actually, I think it is safer because of the perimeter fence and the security walking around the perimeter all the time and the cameras. It's well monitored, so yeah, it's a good place to get back on your feet. Doing nothing but getting better.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and I think specifically the words that you had said to me before is that you felt like you walk with your head a little higher.
Absolutely, yeah.
So there's like a real like feeling like even in the body of like, I woke up in like a place that feels good to me, and that feels safe and is clean and easy access to my own shower. I don't have to share with anyone.
That's one of the biggest things. I mean, it sounds so simple, but not having to go outside and carry your stuff through the gravel, to the showers, and hopefully no one's in there.
And you're employed, so I think you shared before too that because of your work hours, for you would have to wake up before they were able to turn on the hot water.
Right. So it was brisk.
The cool shower.
Yes, it was a short one. Yeah, I was in the Air Force for 4 years, stationed overseas, got back. The GI Bill helped me finish my college degree, so that was great, and I did software for 25, 30 years. And I guess because I'm 55 now, I don't know what it is, midlife crisis. Is that mid? I don't know. But anyway.
Hopefully.
Like I said, I'm hoping.
Fingers crossed.
I'm hoping it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I finally managed to find my sister that got separated from us. We were in foster homes. And me, my brother, and another sister, the three of us went one way, and our oldest sister, Joyce, went the other way.
Separated at a pretty young age?
Yeah, I was 5.
Oh, okay.
And so I vaguely remember, but our mother passed away when I was in England. And so the Red Cross found me and told Joyce, where I was. And so she sent me a letter. And I lost that suitcase. And it's been lost for 30 years. Roommate in Austin, right? And I called him up and go, James, remember me? He goes, oh, how you been? He goes, I have a suitcase of yours. Or it was a attaché, briefcase from basic training. And he goes, it had all kind of papers, and it's moved with me for 4 or 5 moves, survived a laundry room fire. And he goes, I'm going to mail it. And he mailed it to me. And in that thing is the envelope for my sister Joyce, her last name. So I was able to find her. And we talked for about 2 years. And finally I said, I got nothing going on. So I'd rather be closer to family.
Yeah.
And she has a ranch out in Condon.
Okay.
Her husband. So I got to know them, worked on the ranch for 6 months, got to know my sister. And
that's absolutely fascinating. So your friend held on to this attaché, this briefcase for 30 plus years, took it on all these moves, and it happened to contain your sister's last name.
Yeah.
So then you were able to track her down all the way to Condon.
Yeah, on Facebook, I go, do you happen to have 2 brothers and a sister? And she goes, yes. Because it didn't have her picture. It just had, some verses or something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah. I go, I'm your youngest brother. She's like, what? She found me. She's been looking, but she couldn't find me.
Huh.
So it just so happened the stars aligned.
So 50 years later, you got to see her again?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So we're pretty close now.
Huh.
So when you came here, you're planning to sleep in your truck, but you found an alternative to that.
I did. His wife, Cara, she's wonderful. She's the veteran liaison for the community. What is it called? Community?
Supportive Services for Families of Veterans.
Right.
SSVF.
SSVF.
Yeah, I called the VA line, and they connected me with them, and she connected with her husband. Said, I know a guy. He might help you out.
And I was like, yeah. Him,
Yeah. Then she fessed up. She goes, he is my husband, but he is a nice guy. So I was like, yeah. So decided to do that. Came at the right time.
Yeah.
And I needed it.
And so Rob was able to help you with housing, get you in the pallet shelter?
Yeah, immediately. He's like, oh, when do you need it? And worked with us and
nice.
set up a date and moved in.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's next for you? You're in this transitional housing situation. You have employment. You managed to get your emotional support animal to come and live with you.
Yeah.
And things are kind of looking on the ups. But what's next for you?
Move out. I mean, that's the goal. After job is stable, and I know how much I'm going to be able to afford, rent-wise, there's no reason why I won't be moving out. So that is the next step, the final step for that. And then, I'll just be in the area like I wanted,
Cool. You're liking the community, you like the Dalles.
I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. Everyone's been really, really nice. I've made some really good friends very quickly.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, it's amazing how friendly people are, and they remember you. Like even at the convenience stores, first name basis. Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Rob, how does it feel? You've got another one looking to be moving out.
Well, somebody comes in and, we help them get into permanent supportive housing, right? So, but we want them to be prepared, right, for longevity. We're not just trying to send somebody out like, hey, dude, we got you a place, or help you get into a place for 6 months. That's not the long run, right? So we're trying to make sure that we're following through with checking up on clients as they move out, because things happen, right? Mm-hmm. Things happen and situations change. So we want to make sure that once somebody leaves, that we're still in communication with them, right? So in case one of those negative situations arise, we're there to help them if we can. Mm-hmm. And if not, then we give them the resources that are available